Imagine a creature so small that it could fit in the palm of your hand, yet powerful enough to fly backwards, hover in midair, and flap its wings up to nearly 80 times per second. That would be the hummingbird, one of the world's most fascinating creatures. There is more to these birds than just their astonishing flight skills. They play a significant role in pollination. They help plants thrive and ecosystems stay in good condition. From their long beaks to their super fast metabolism, they're perfect examples of how nature tunes creatures for survival. Speaking of survival, some may think it's unreal that they can migrate thousands of miles away. Today I will share with you the unique characteristics, fascinating behaviors, and ecological importance of these tiny birds. Hummingbirds are unique animals full of unique characteristics that set them apart from all other bird species. They are the only birds that can hover in one place, fly backwards, and even upside down for short distances. What makes this possible is a ball and socket joint in the shoulder, which allows them to rotate wings in a full circle, making it easy to control. Their wings beat at high speeds, hitting 50 to 80 times per second. The sound of their wings produces a humming sound, that's where they got their name from. Their heart rate can reach up to 1,200 beats per minute, and it's mandatory for them to consume about half their body weight in nectar and insects a day to survive. They have great memories, making it easy for them to remember the location and timing of the flowers they have previously visited. Another great feature they carry is good vision, making it easy to see a wide range of colors, including ultraviolet, which helps them locate rich nectar that others may miss. They contain a long split tongue that has tiny hair-like structures that help consume nectar into their mouths through capillary action. Although they have a delicate appearance, they are strong and determined, able to migrate thousands of miles between breeding and seasonal changes. Some species, including the ruby-throated hummingbird, can fly nonstop for up to 18 hours across the Gulf of Mexico during migration. With all of these remarkable abilities, the hummingbird stands out as a beautiful and highly specialized evolutionary success. These birds are not only physically amazing, but they are also behaviorally fascinating. As I mentioned before, hovering is one of the more interesting behaviors in these birds. They hover when feeding off nectar from flowers while staying perfectly in the air. This also helps them get to places that may be harder for others to get. In addition to nectar, they also hunt for super tiny insects and spiders for a little more protein, often catching these in midair. Hummingbirds are extremely territorial and will fiercely defend their feeding areas if another bird, wasp, or bee tries to feed off the same flower. Males are often more aggressive during mating season, performing elaborate aerial displays including diving and fast side-to-side movements to impress the females. Another fascinating behavior is their ability to enter a state called torpor, which is a deep temporary sleep-like condition that helps them conserve energy overnight and during cold times. In torpor, their body temperature drops tremendously and their metabolism slows down to a fraction of its normal rate. This allows them to survive periods when food is scarce. These incredible behaviors demonstrate not only how adaptive these birds can be, but also how much we have yet to learn about their intelligence, memory, and survival skills in nature. Hummingbirds play an important ecological role in several ecosystems, primarily as pollinators. As these tiny birds flutter from flower to flower in search of nectar, their slim beaks and specialized tongues make it easy for them to reach deep into tubular blossoms, transferring pollen. They are primary pollinators in the Western Hemisphere, where many plant species have evolved specifically to attract them. These plants tend to be brighter colors, such as red, orange, and pink. Due to the hummingbirds having high energy demands, they have to visit hundreds of flowers each day, playing the most significant role in boosting cross-pollination. This movement supports genetic diversity among plants, which strengthens entire plant communities. The against disease, pests, and environmental change. The existence of these birds help to sustain diversity in plants and contributes to a healthy ecosystem by supporting food webs and plants that depend on them for pollination. In tropical rainforests, cloud forests, and even urban gardens, hummingbirds contribute not only to the aesthetic value and biodiversity of the environment, but also the stability and resilience, making them a key species in many of the habits they inhabit. In conclusion, hummingbirds truly are one of the most remarkable creatures whose unique characteristics, captivating behaviors, and profound ecological importance make them vital members of the natural world. With their iridescent feathers, rapid wing beats, and ability to hover in midair or even fly backwards, they exhibit extraordinary combination of beauty and agility that fascinates scientists and nature lovers. Their high metabolism demands constant feeding, prompting them to visit hundreds of flowers daily and making them essential pollinators. Their behaviors, including territorial defense and long-distance migration across continents, reveal a complex and intelligent survival strategy shaped by millions of years of evolution. Protecting these tiny yet powerful pollinators ensure the continued health and diversity of the natural world they so gracefully inhabit.